What's up, world? Thank you again for tuning in to the Blacks Real Talk 101 Dog Gangsters channel. Now I want to take this to another another lane, not lame, but lane. Sometimes we hear about people, having billions of dollars, and this person bought this for billions of dollars, or this person under his name is billion. Like, how are these people making this kind of money? Have you ever thought about that? And it's mostly these folks right here, people who look like this gentleman here, who end up with this kind of money. Did you ever think about when you're driving and you see these yachts, you see these houses with boats on them and shit like that? You ask yourself, what do these people do? How were they able to grasp that kind of money? Let me tell you something, man. For all you motherfuckers with this stigma and all this fantasy world talk, how you got to work hard to get it, bullshit. These people didn't work hard to get nothing, and I'm betting on it. You know who worked hard to abstain that celebrity type of money? People like Kevin Hart. You know what I'm saying? People like Floyd Mayweather, who I can say worked hard to get what he got. Boxing is not an easy sport. Boxing is hard, from training to actually fighting. This man here worked hard to get what he got, and I'm gonna give him that. So we want to apply that saying to working hard to get so and so. This man worked hard for it, and at a certain age he was able to make more. So now back to these other billion-dollar people who, like, okay, this guy buys Amazon for 48 billion, a million or whatever. Where in the hell did he get this kind of money from? Nigga ain't working hard for this. Like, where are they getting this money from? We know where Mayweather get his money from, and we can't even say proudly investments. That came in his later quarter of his year. This man boxed since he was whatever age he was, winning titles, whatever. He worked hard from that. So you put those years in, we seen his work catalog. Comedians, they work hard, I guess. They telling jokes or whatever, but I don't even consider that hard work. Fuck that. That's not hard work. Because you know what you're doing, you know how to do it. There's no physical body labor. It's none of that stuff. Even exercising is hard. If a man or woman won a title of being an athlete or exercising or whatever, that shit is hard. It's not easy. So when people tell you got to work hard and all this other stuff, you tell them bullshit. Because these people who own these yachts and buying fucking billion-dollar companies and all, they ain't work hard for that. How are they getting the money? Don't tell me investments. Where they get the money to invest it at first? They didn't work hard for it. So you never tell your kids to work hard for what they want. Because if they're at a certain level in life, all that working hard they're going to be doing is working hard for the people who they're paying money to get the things that they want or paying rent. And like I always said before, if you're going to work hard, you better make that shit pay for it. Meaning physically putting your body, sacrificing, putting long hours in, so and so, that kind of work there. If you're gonna do that, You better have some money aside, because if you're not, you're just being a slave. You're working hard to pay your bills. You putting all that hours in, you sacrificing your body, your energy to work hard to pay that fucking mortgage. You are a slave. And you giving the money to people who are not working hard as you, putting long hours in physically. Real talk. Y'all ain't even catch that. I say you working hard, putting hours in, long hours in, putting your body, your health on the line to make them hours, to do what with your money? That's all I'm saying. You're giving it to the people who are not working hard for it. So if you're gonna work hard for something in that degree, for an example like Mayweather did, you work hard for that. You put that till he made it, or whatever, you flipped it, you made it, whatever. That's all I'm saying. And if not, you just being a slave, making other people billions while you putting your hard work and your exercise. You're making so much money. See, that's what Mayweather got wise at. He's doing all this. Yeah, he's getting a piece of the pie. But who's getting the real big piece? So you are a slave. You're getting money, but that's small crumbs compared to the level that these other folks are on. That shit is probably tax money type of money that they're giving you. Or giving those people who are being slaves for them, athletes in general, boxers in general. Which I hope that he takes this to another level where fighters won't even care about that belt. And like Mike Tyson said in the video, this means nothing. Remember? He had those championship belt on the table and he was being interviewed by this reporter guy, and he said that's nothing. That shit means nothing. Mayweather figured that out. Fuck that, I'm getting the money. I don't prove about getting the belts. I'm getting the money now. I'm gonna promote my own self and get my money. See, all those years he worked hard, but he worked hard to get what he got. These people on these boats and yachts. Now let me I'm gonna put who also probably work hard. You know, you ever seen that documentary? It was a documentary, but it was a TV show long about you know, these people, they go out on the boats and they catch crabs and fish and all that other shit, the big catch or whatever. You know, that's hard work. You're using your strength, your energy, your muscles to complete a job. Let's say, and I remember this one guy, he was the captain of his boat who had workmen under him. And then when he finished, he passed that on to his son. While he had other people working, but they revenue and money. So you guys never think about how these people making this money, man. But yeah, you working hard and busting your ass. But you're not, it's not coming up to what they're getting. So from now on, from this day, if anybody tell you got to work hard and whatever, you give an example. Them people on them yachts ain't work hard. Warren Buffett ain't work hard. Zach Zuckerberg or whatever that nigga name is who made that Facebook app, he ain't work hard. You see? It's all an illusion. We being deceived by the deceiver and what he puts out, even statements, even stigmas. Everything he's putting out, he's lying. Jesus is a Caucasian. He was lying. The angels are Caucasians. He's lying. I'm just saying. And some of these religious people don't even want to look at that. Like, why is, you know, I'm sidetracking a little bit. Like, why ain't never no black angels in the picture with God and shit like that? Why ain't no Asian angels or no Russian angels and you know what I'm saying? Of both black and white and brown people. Why is it always white people? And I'm gonna end it there.
niggas talk. Well, let me talk too. You screaming, you killing niggas. Well, I'm killing too. Lyrics pistol. Whatever you wanna call. Females, you think they love you, no,